Hey everybody, Lychee Josh here in Naples, Florida. I want to talk to you today about the different cultivars of lychees. I get a lot of questions about this. I get a lot of people that come to me and say, hey, I planted lychees and I don't know what they are. Or, hey Josh, do you have the ones with the small seed? Or do you have the ones that are the sweetest? And I want to try to clear a little bit of that up. So first of all, right now it's May 25th, 2024, and we are picking the Mauritius lychee. The Mauritius lychee is a very interesting lychee. It's the most consistent bearer in the state of Florida. Probably the most acreage is also Mauritius. Like I said, it's consistent. When you're trying to make a living out of it, which thank God I'm not, you have to have some consistency. However, there's just like an apple, right? There's hundreds of apples and many different species of apples, or cultivars as we call it in the tropical fruit world. And one of my favorites, and one of the ones I get asked about a lot, it's called the Emperor lychee. And there's an old story about a Chinese emperor many years ago. I think it was like 580, the year 580, where he was in love with a woman and he sent her fresh emperor lychees on horse-drawn chariots. So there's a very majestic story. And when I have Chinese heritage people in my grove, they absolutely love to tell me the story, and they love to see these emperors. Now, the cool thing about emperors, they don't come till late in the summer. So the emperor lychee, usually I'll start picking around June 20th or so, right? It goes Mauritius in Florida, Brewster. If you have Sweetheart, Sweetheart even can be a little before Mauritius. Sweetheart's the one with the small seed. Mauritius is the one I'm picking now on Memorial Day, like clockwork. And then Brewster is usually within the next 10 days or so, I'll start picking some Brewster. However, the Emperor, this is a lychee that comes when no one else has lychees. There's very few acres of Emperors. There is a gentleman in Lake Placid who has planted many acres of it. But other than him, there's not that much acreage of it. People offer me a lot for these. However, here it is. This is I'd say about a month out still. These get really big. These are the biggest lychees out there. And they weigh a lot. They're like plums. They do have a big seed, but the flesh is so enormous. And you can see the coverage on this tree. I've got coverage on a lot of these Emperor's trees this year. The other downside of an Emperor is that they don't come every year. Emperors are funny. They'll usually come maybe 1 year, maybe 2 in a row. I have had some years, and this is my 11th season, where they'll come twice in a row, pretty heavy, and then they won't come for 2 or 3 years. Again, lychee is very fickle, very weather dependent. So this is the Emperor. I'll come back. I'll check in every few days and show you the growth in this. But thanks for watching. Lychee Josh, Naples, Florida. Please, questions, comments, would love to hear them. Thank you.